Look, it's clear that Niv Mizzet has somehow been resurrected as the new living guildpact.
Why would Vraska agree to that? Her first priority is to the swarm, not Niv Mizzet's ego. Also, why would Niv agree to that?
Vraska would support the plan because she knows that Niv is going to be a better guildpact than Jace.
Hold up. What makes Niv Mizzet a better guildpact than Jace?
Well, for starters, Niv can't leave the plane for months at a time. Surely there's paperwork piling up.
Exactly. That's why I don't think Niv Mizzet would want to be the new living guildpact. James, do you agree that Niv Mizzet would probably hate a desk job?
And do you agree that Niv also casts for Wooburg now for some reason?
Oh, would you look at that? It's 10 a.m. I have to go to bed. Bye.
I think we need a second color of yarn.
I'll grab some at lunch. Ashiok, really?
Bolas is clearly getting quite a few sparks in the art. I can see Ashiok getting distracted. That's a lot of minds to rend on Ravnica. It'd be like a buffet.
Uh-huh. But Ashiok is like a nightmare being made of mist. What part would an Eternal even stab?
We're not going to come to a consensus on this, are we?
It is extremely unlikely.
Let's find a neutral third party.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
If you open an Ashiok in the Sealed League, can I trade you?
Absolutely not. Your Una deck's already terrifying enough.
Yeah, that's the way Ashiok likes it.
Adam, you're the sensible one. You say that like it's my defining characteristic and not a trait everyone should possess.
So, we are having a disagreement. Does Ashiok live?
Can Ashiok even die?
And what happened to Ronus and Kefnet? Did they get eaten by a dinosaur? That's totally the only way it could have gone down, right?
No way. Jaya obviously immolated them and sacrificed herself in an enormous fireball.
You think a moment like that would be featured on a card, but no. What card prominently features a dinosaur? Finale of Devastation!
Not all deaths can be shown on cards.
But the important ones are...
Are you saying Jaya is not important? That is so rude.
Maybe I am.
Hey Ben, are you planning on watching the Mythic Championship?
Of course.
But would you like to watch it live?
Paul, I'm obviously going to watch it live.
Well, now you can, thanks to my new... Wait, what? How? It's in London. It starts at 1 a.m. our time.
I'm going to set an alarm. Why? What were you going to suggest?
What would you say if I told you that with the push of a button, I could instantaneously make you feel like you've just spent 9 hours on a transatlantic flight to London?
I do not want that.
My new jet lag machine, its working title, tricks your body into thinking that it's just been on a long international flight to whatever time zone you want to align your schedule with. That way you can stay up hours and hours longer than you normally be able to.
Yeah, but I feel awful after a long flight.
But you still power through, don't you? Because you don't want to miss any of that precious vacation time. The jet lag machine works in the exact same way. It stimulates the sunk cost fallacy center of the brain.
Cool story. No.
Well, shall we compare methods then? I'll meet you back here at 1 o'clock to watch the Mythic Championship.
Okay, but only because the TV here is bigger than the one I've got at home.
Ah, the time has come again.
Why does it sound like you were expecting us?
I saw you walk by earlier with a ball of yarn.
Good observation. And speaking of you and good observations...
Huh. I haven't seen you people try flattery before. I like it. Continue.
What do you think is happening in War of the Spark?
Oh, I have opinions. Bolas' Citadel doesn't immediately have a home, but at least a couple different decks can be built around it. Ditto Tezzeret, Liliana, and Masker Girl. Dreadhorde Invasion could push up Aristocrats and Tribal Zombies a tier. I'm excited to play Deathsprout and Golgari Reclamation, but I might be the only one. Neheb intrigues me for a third time.
No, not the cards, though hard agree about Neheb. The storyline.
How many off-screen character deaths do you think there are?
What's the deal with the Wanderer?
Do Soren and Nahiri make up?
Do Jason Vraska make out?
Does Ral watch? Eh?
Your flattery made me let down my defenses. Also, Did you two just come in here to have an argument?
We wanted your insight.
Also, no one at the moon base will talk to us anymore.
Why don't you go ask Sybil?
Who?
The Vorthos Queen. Rumor has it her powers allow her to know all of the magic storylines, even the stuff from P3K.
Why have I never heard of this person before?
It's never been narratively important until now.
Sure. Where do we find her?
Same place she's always been, the secret door in the bathroom.
Since when has there been a secret door in the bathroom?
Since it became narratively important.
Oh, Sybil, great oracle.
Look, Emrakul wanted to go into the moon. She'll come out when she's ready.
No, also, hi, Graham, Missie. Great Sybil, we can't figure out, based on all available evidence, Wiki, Reddit, otherwise, who dies in War of the Spark.
Well, Domri dies for sure.
I mean, yes, we've seen the previews.
Tell us stuff we can't learn from reading the cards.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
Nelson told us you have strange and mystical powers that lets you know all the storyline.
Ooh.
I know the storylines because I read the books and I follow Maro on Tumblr. Reading comprehension is not mystical.
Hang on. You're not fooling us. If you're not some kind of all-seeing oracle, why do you live in a secret cave?
Okay, I know this place doesn't get a lot of natural light, but the location is amazing and the rent is incredible.
So you can't tell us who dies in War of the Spark?
Well, not until I finish reading the books.
Can you at least give me the number for your landlord?
Get out of my house.
All right, well, look. Somebody is making out with somebody.
Agreed.
Hey, Paul.
I win, Omer.
Yep. Well, my alarm went off and I didn't wake up.
Well, it's hardly surprising that your primitive methods didn't work.
But because I went to bed at like 8 p.m., I got 14 hours of uninterrupted sleep. And I went and got some nice coffee. I might do this again on purpose. How was the Mythic Championship?
Did it happen already?
You missed it? How? You look terrible.
Oh yeah, I accidentally set the jet lag machine to London Christmas Island. I don't even know what day it is. But I won!
Well, congratulations.
That was a good VOD.
Yeah, I actually can't wait for the next Mythic Championship. When is it?
There's one in Barcelona in July.
Wait, like Spain, Barcelona?
I'll check.
Do that.